Are you looking for that stew base that will make your Ghana wachi stew, jollof, garden stew, and many more very flavorful? Oh my goodness, I have a good news for you because this was absolutely flavorful and very delicious. So on our bill of fare today, we have tomato base stew or all-purpose stew, which I know you will fall in love with it. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. You are highly welcome to my kitchen once again, and welcome back. So in my pot, I blended my pepper, ginger, garlic, onions, and then my natural herbs and spice. Okay, so after blending it, I added my oil, and that oil looks colorful because I had about a table or 2 tablespoons of all-purpose tomato stew left, and I added to it. Okay, so now let's start cooking. We are just going to leave this on fire and then allow it to cook very well. This is where we have gotten to, and it looks so good already. It has been on fire for some time now. Okay, we just want to fry it very well. If today is the first time here, this is Lena. Welcome to my kitchen. We share easy and quick recipes here. Okay, very helpful ones. So if that is what you want, please do not hesitate to subscribe or follow for more videos. It is absolutely free. Our ingredients are properly fried. Okay, it has been on fire for a very long time. Now I've added my tomato paste. I am just going to give it a stir. Make sure it makes very well. Before I add any other ingredients, we are just going to ensure that the tomato paste is also well fried in the pot. Okay, before we continue, we are on all social media platforms. The name is Exhibiting Mommy's Recipes. Please follow us for more videos. It is absolutely free there as well. Okay, and we will be very grateful to see you. If you want short videos like a minute long or duration, or if you want less than a minute, please follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and then our YouTube shorts. Do you know they are detailed recipes? Oh yes, they are. So follow us and you will fall in love with our videos there as well. Now I am just going to allow the stew to do its own thing. You can see that still the tomato paste is in there and it has not mixed very well. So I'll continue stirring it till we get that uniform stew we are looking for. If you are still with me here, it means you like what you are watching. So please do not hesitate to like the video, share to others, and then leave me your comment in the comment section. Okay, I'll be very grateful. I left the stew on the fire for some time, and still we are here mixing it. It is large, okay, very large or huge, so we will just allow it to be on fire so that it can do its own thing. Now you can see that when we allowed it to be on fire, it has mixed very well. You won't see the tomato paste somewhere, you won't see the other ingredients somewhere. They have mixed very well, and now it looks absolutely good. Okay, so this is what we are going to do. We are just going to allow it to be on fire for extra minutes before I'll add any other ingredients that I want to add. Okay, yes, thank you. I'll be very happy to know how you prepare your tomato base stew in the comment section, so I can also learn from you, because we learn from each other each day. Now after some few minutes, I added my tomato sauce. Okay, fresh tomatoes, that is blended fresh tomatoes I've added. Just give it a stir, allow it to be on fire so that it can fry very well. We are doing that, and after some few minutes we will be adding the next ingredients that we are supposed to add. Thank you so much for your time once again. I do appreciate it. Okay, but I just want to remind you again, if you haven't subscribed or followed yet, please do so for me. It is absolutely free. Now when we got to this point, I'll just go ahead and then scoop all the oil. So the reason we added a lot of oil is to speed up the cooking process. Okay, it will help the ingredient to fry on time. It will fry early. That is why I added a lot of oil. And when you add the oil to it and it is too much, you are not going to discard it. You can just scoop it and reuse it. You can use it for your gari photo. You can use it for whatever thing you want to use. I use this for something which I will be bringing you the video very soon. So I am scooping it at this time because I just don't need the stew to speed up the cooking process anymore, like not in a rush. Okay, and at this moment, if you don't scoop it, your place will be messy, because now we have added the fresh tomatoes, so it will start messing the place a bit too rough. Yes, because the tomato sauce or the fresh tomatoes contains water. Okay, so just scoop it so that it will not mess up the place. That is why I did so. Now leave it on fire, allow it to cook very well before we proceed. You see, when you fry fish, the place becomes messy because the fish contains water in it. Okay, so it's when it comes together with the oil, it makes the place messy. It's the same way when you prepare stew and then the tomatoes contains a lot of water. It does the same thing. That is why at that moment we scoop the oil and then we lowered the heat under it. Okay, do not pressure it at that moment, else you'll give yourself work. You'll be the same person who will clean it. No one will clean for you. So do not give yourself a lot of work to do. Now this is how our stew looks like. I packaged all of them in my bowl, covered it, and I kept them in the fridge because I'll be using it in the few days. This can be in the freezer as well, and it will reduce your work. Okay, it is very helpful if you prepare your all-purpose tomato stew. Whenever you are ready to use for anything, you just use this and you are good to go. I did not add salt or anything that contains salt to it for a reason which I will be sharing with you in the next video. I scooped some for jollof rice. That is why the stew has become small. Yeah, so do not be confused. Okay, thank you so much for watching the video. I will see you in the next one. You can't afford to miss it. Bye bye.